Well, guys, it's Chook Man here once again. Going to be talking about castle law. That means there's a law that should be coming in shortly if we all band together and tell the government we want castle law. That means your home is your castle and you're allowed to protect it no matter what. That means if the intruders come into your house, they're not there to sit down to have a teddy bear biscuits, are they? They're there to they're there to do business, and we've got to get the message across. And I don't condone violence. You're not solving anything with violence, but you try to tell those offenders that come into our house and go to offend us. You know, that's got to be all changed. The police force lock them up and the government let them out. You know, there's an old saying, a tooth for a tooth and an eye for an eye. We've got to go back to those old days, you know. They're not going to learn. You let them come into your house, they're not there to sit down and have teddy bear biscuits, are they? And a cup of tea, they're there to take care of business. Well, if you just sort of, you know, protect your castle, I'll tell you what, you come into my property and you threaten my life, I'm not just going to stand there and say, oh, guys, help yourself to whatever you want. Do you want me to make a cup of tea and a sandwich for you? Doesn't work like that. You know, back in the 70s, if you dare went into someone's house, you copped what was coming your way. That's back in the 70s. I think we've got to go back to those rules and regulations. If it's not yours, don't touch it. And if you do touch it, be prepared to cop your fair whack. Anyway, that's my bitching about castle law. Let's all get together and tell the government they've got to bring in castle law. You know, there's some bad home invasions lately, and it's got to stop, you know, before someone actually gets killed. And that's the next thing, you know. These people don't care. Once they've come into your castle, they don't care if they smash your house up. They don't care if they kill you. They don't care what they do to you, you know. I'm not going to put up with it. You know, you mind your own business and you keep out of other people's houses. It's pretty simple. It's not rocket science. And if you do come into other people's houses at night time uninvited, cop what's coming your way. Anyway, I hope the government changes it and brings out that law, castle law. That means you're allowed to protect your castle in no matter what.